Hey friends, welcome back to Storytime with Mr. L. And today we're going to be looking at a bunch of books that I am rolling out, graphic novels for my students this week. One of the best parts of being a librarian is scrimping and saving and trying to find a way to get new books and put them into the hands of our kids. And sometimes that means replacing damaged books or updating series that we don't have, or finding something brand new. So here is a look at the 30 new graphic novels that I'm about to roll out for my students. We're gonna start with two of the staples, Cat Kid Book 1 and Smile, because I'm always replacing my cat kids, always replacing my Dogmans, always replacing Raina's books. You just can't keep them on the shelf. They're falling apart. Kids love them to death. So here we have a new one of Smile and Cat Kid Book 1. Speaking of Raina, we have the Cartoonist Club. We have 1, 2, and 3 copies of Raina's new book written with Scott McCloud. It is an amazing graphic novel about kids who create a cartoonist club and they become cartoonists, which is super cool. I'm sure these are going to fly off the shelf as everything Raina always does in typical Raina fashion. 3 copies. Some of our younger age graphic novels. We have Mika Song's One Smart Cookie. Kids love all of Mika Song's books. If you haven't read any of her stuff, super fun drawings, super easy reading. Kids are going to love this. We have 2 or 3 of her other books as well. Narwhal's Sweet Tooth. This is book number 9. Right? Book 10 is coming out soon. I can't wait to get my hands on that one. But this is 9. We have the first 8 on the shelf already. Speaking of a series that we don't have, we have 1 book from the Forget Me Nat series. Or I guess it's the Nat Enough series if we want to look here at book number 1. We only have book number 3. But now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I am adding 5 that we don't have so that the whole series will be together on the shelf, and the kids are going to be super excited about that because most kids don't want to read just book 3. They want the whole thing, and especially book 1. So Nat by Maria Scriven. Couple of one-offs. Donut the Destroyer. If you haven't read this, super fun. It's very sort of dark and twisted and weird, and also uber cute. Donut the Destroyer. Gail Galligan's Freestyle is about yo-yoing, which is kind of cool, and a group of kids. So that's fun. Gail Galligan's books, always great. She's done some Babysitters. She's got some other great stuff as well. We have the first book in the Parachute Kids series. I don't know if you know, but the second book has come out. So we don't have that in our library, but now we have the first one. Just building this collection, friends. You know, starting at the bottom, you just want to keep getting those graphic novels and making sure that you have everything that your kids need because we love them. They're creating readers. Erin Nels Steinke's Speechless, about a girl who's a selective mute. It's a lovely story about working through your fears and trying to become ready to talk at school. She talks plenty at home. She talks to her family and her friends, but at school, it's a much different situation. So Speechless. Also by Erin is Mr. Wolf's Class. We have 2 books here. These are book 3 and book 5. I know it's a little bit random, but I got these from Scholastic and that's what they had at the moment. So this is with book fair money, and kids are gonna love Mr. Wolf's Class. If you haven't read these are super fun, real fast reads, and I'll get 1, 2, and 4 when I get to them. Ooh, Katie Van Doren's Monster Friends. This one is so cool. If you haven't read this, right, out for a walk, looking for a friend, finds all these monsters. It's very, very interesting. The artwork is really neat. Monster Friends, if you haven't read it, Katie Van Doren, give it a shot. My students love Investigators by John Patrick Green. Love, love, love it. And the newest one, the 9th one, Case Files, has just come out recently, and I have that in my back office getting ready. But he also writes The Agents of Suit, and this is book 3. Of course, book 4 is coming out or is just out. I'm not sure if it's just out or if it's on its way. But here's book 3. We have the first 2 on the shelf. Hot Commodities. Kids are going to love Agents of Suit, book 3. We love our Babysitters Club, and we also love our Babysitters Little Sisters. But we are missing a bunch. So here I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 to our collection so that our kids who love the Babysitters can really get into this series as well. We are missing quite a few. This almost fills out our series for us. Babysitters Little Sisters. So fun. Okay. And 5 more, friends. 5 more. We've got the Captain America graphic novel to go into our superhero graphic novel section. I just keep all my superhero stuff in one section, easy to grab. Spider-Man and Rocket and Groot, and now Captain America. Pretty exciting stuff. Kids are going to be stoked. And the last thing, of course, you must have the I Survived. So we're trying to fill up our I Survived series as well. Here we've got I Survived D-Day, American Revolution, Great Chicago Fire, and the Attack of the Grizzlies 1967. So these are what are going to be rolling out to my kids this week. They're just going to fly off the shelves. Kids are super excited. We're up to about 500 graphic novels. My goal, I don't know, 1,000, 1,500. I just want to keep building, getting those graphic novels on the shelf for these kids, helping them make them into readers, growing them into chapter book and middle grade readers, but really for a lot of them, that foundation piece comes with graphic novels. So that's it. Those are our new releases. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.